Hello, it's Tim from Fair Play Now on the 7th of November 2024. So I've got a little video for you to watch today. It's been a long time since I've put a video recommendation down in the description box, isn't it? Or at least it seems like it for me. But don't worry, it's only a very short video. In fact, it's a YouTube short, so it's only about a minute, whatever it is. But it features a certain guy, a certain British MP in actual fact, who I know a lot of viewers like him, a lot of viewers don't like him. He's quite a divisive figure, and you could probably call him Britain's answer to Donald Trump in that regard. So you can probably guess who he is, but it's not about the messenger, it's about the message. So please don't leave comments about, oh, I don't like this bloke, I think he's an idiot, or anything like that. Just take on board what he's saying, because what he is saying is he's talking about electricity smart meters. Of course, the electric companies have been pushing these things for years. They're trying even harder now, and he's actually saying that it's not about saving you money, it's about control of your electric usage. Because here in the freedom movement, we've got two main concerns over electric, well, any smart meter. One's the health concerns, and the other is the control concerns. If they think you're using too much electricity, they can basically shut you down, whereas they can't do that. They haven't got that degree of control if you so happen to still have one of the old school non-smart meters. And that is the real reason. It's not down to environment, it's not down to saving money, it is all about control, as is most things to do with the powers that shouldn't be. And this guy is actually saying that on, we've got a mainstream guy saying about this on a mainstream television platform. And when you consider that, until recently, if you said stuff like this about smart meters, it was purely conspiracy theory stuff, wasn't it? Yeah, if you come out with that kind of thing, oh, you're just a crazy conspiracy theorist. And, if anyone wonders why I'm into conspiracy theories, it's because they have a habit of coming true. They have a habit of going mainstream. So I think I've mentioned this or said this on this channel before, but being a conspiracy theorist doesn't mean you're a nutter. Frankly, it just makes you a good journalist or a very observant, astute person. If you're kind of picking up things 6 months or a year ahead of the mainstream media are, it means, well, you're a pretty switched on guy or girl, doesn't it, as far as I'm concerned. So there's certainly no shame in being a conspiracy theorist. And this is the latest thing that proves it. These things just have a habit of going mainstream. So yeah, have a watch of this video. I think you'll find it very, very interesting indeed. Now, I mentioned the whole Trump thing. Well, I mentioned him by name a minute ago, didn't I? And yeah, it's going to be a very interesting time. One thing I'm seeing in a couple of reports is that Robert Kennedy Jr., RFK, he's going to be basically one of Trump's health advisors. And, well, his stance on certain things that go in there, he's pretty much on our side on that kind of thing. Now, I know, again, a lot of viewers don't like him, as well as plenty who do like him. But really, if we've got anyone in our corner sort of speaking out about things that we're concerned about, that can only be a good thing. So hopefully that kind of relationship between him and Trump will continue, and hopefully as time goes on, maybe a few home truths will start coming out, because if he does become a government advisor, well, it's no longer just crazy conspiracy theory stuff, is it? Being against various things that go in there. It's more mainstream, isn't it? Which is probably why the mainstream and the powers that shouldn't be absolutely hate not only Trump but RFK as well. And it's because I think they are frightened as heck that certain home truths will be coming out, and they want to keep a lid on that at all costs, don't they? And yeah, it doesn't look like they will be able to do so very soon, does it? So that is one of the reasons why I'm not a great fan, as I say, of Trump or RFK even. Not a particular fan of either of them, but if they are going to be saying things and doing things that is in our favour, that are along the lines of how we think, that is going to be a good thing. And it also means, of course, that future lockdowns are going to be highly unlikely, at least for the next 4 years or so, and also certain other mandates are going to be very, very unlikely as well. I did see a report, I don't know how true it was, but it's probably again fake news, but on the other hand, there's never sort of smoke without fire, and there were reports that if Kamala had got in, other sort of lockdowns might have been incoming, but I don't think anything like that is going to happen for the next 4 years at least now, with Trump and the likes of RFK sort of having a say in things. Okay, I know it was Trump who brought in the 2020 lockdowns in the US because he was still president then, but I've just got a feeling he wouldn't do that again. So that's just my thoughts. You might agree with that, you might not, but I'm just here to say things how I see it. So anyway, have a look at that video that I mentioned. It's in the description box below, and you can check that out. And yeah, the whole thing about smart meters, well, like I said earlier on, you would have been called a crazy conspiracy theorist for going on about smart meters in a negative way not long ago, but here we are. It's mainstream now, so sort of see what you think about that, and I'll leave it back soon. Tim from Fair Play Now. Thanks for watching.